Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here. I'm doing a little bit of a different kind of video today. I'm going to be showing you one of, if not the worst part of collecting for me. It's the thing I constantly am dreading, and it's this over here. The recycling. Oh my heavens. You know, I'm a recycler. I like recycling. I like the concept. But oh my gosh, it's just so much, especially pumping through all of the boxes I have been recently, trying to get this section of the toy room complete as quickly as possible. The recycling just takes so darn long. And this isn't even all of it. All right, here is what I got here. A whole thing of recycling filled to the brim. And guess what? That's not all. There's more. And finishing up the lot that I took over to my parents' house. I was going to their city today for an appointment for my wife. So we packed in our minivan and put a ton of recycling in there and asked if we could, well, I asked beforehand if we could drop recycling off, and they said yes. So we packed the minivan here full of recycling, and now we are dropping it back off and waiting for next week when we can do another load. Okie dokie. So recycling came this morning and emptied out, and so I filled it up again. There's still some space for me to put some stuff in here, and let's see how much of a dent I've put into what we have in my recycling corner. I know it still looks like a ton. However, you have to realize that it was jutting out to here, and it was actually like this tall. So yeah, huge significant portion. And a lot of these are actually boxes I'm keeping. They just started overflowing and mixing. Anyway, yeah, so let me go really quickly through the process, what I do, how I recycle these, and why it takes so much time. These are the three main styles of boxes that I have, or plastic things that I have to recycle. These are the easiest. Go right in, nothing to them. This one right here, first I take this off right here, like so. Toss that. Then I go over and I find this seal right here. This is where they glue the boxes together. I go and I peel that out. And I break the tape right here. Usually easier with two hands, but I don't have a tripod on me right now, so yeah. And then what I do is start peeling here on the corner. Like I said, easier with two hands. So I peel that up and then peel up, and following all the way around here, like so. Peeling that off. And then I like to just take off some of the excess, just to really put in some effort to make sure that I did as much as possible to take out the cardboard. I do not know if that's necessary, but I'm doing that. And then this gets down to here, and I'm able to take that out. And then the final one, I go, these are pretty easy to take out. Sometimes there's some excess, so I take that out here. Leave that as such. Then I have to get the other one for the card holder. Take that out. Peel off the extra paper. And that's good to go. Switch it down a little bit. My wife was asking me if I was going to jump on it and try to compact it. However, I don't want everything that's in there to get stuck, so that when the recycle truck comes by and tries to lift it up and dump it, if everything's compact and stuck in there, it'll stay. They'll just drop it down and drive off, and then I still have this whole thing full. So don't want to be doing that. So there you have it. Just wanted to go over a little bit of what I go through with this whole recycling thing. It's the part of collecting that I dislike the most. It takes a lot of time, but I'm a big recycler, so hoorah, doing my best. Anyway, how about you guys? I know there's a big chunk of the fandom that just laughs about it and just chucks them all in the trash. How about people here at the Retroverse Nexus? Do you feel that way too? Do you just chuck them in the trash, or do you go through your own recycling rituals? Please let me know down in the comments. Make sure to remember that when you are commenting, that you are enrolling yourself into the giveaways. And if you want the giveaways to happen quicker, make sure you're subscribing, because the subscriber counts are what trigger those milestones. As of recording this video, we're going for the 600 subscriber count milestone. Anyway, thank you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next video.